Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy hump day. Hope you're having a great midweek. We're going to be discussing some major large cap coins such as Vechain today that have really exploded so far this summer with phenomenal returns, particularly in June, talking about 40% range or so. Vechain definitely sticks out as one of the premier choices on that list. We'll also take a look at IExec RLC, which is going to release a version 5 this month. We also have details about their roadmap. KardiaChain is in the news. They've joined hands with Neo EcoBoost to lower entry barriers for KardiaChain integration of any Neo-like blockchains. We'll discuss more about that particular partnership. Sharering is also in the news. The Sharering BUSD SHR pair is now live in BinanceDEX. We'll be talking about that. Electroneum is also in the news, as is IOST. Quite a lot happening today, guys. So let's first take a look at the markets on CoinGecko.com. As you can see, we're more or less flat on the day. You could argue that we're marginally up 1.2% in the market overall. $278.1 billion. Bitcoin, however, basically flat versus yesterday. 0% increase, 0% decrease, $9,217 with a dominance of 61.2%. Now, before we really launch into things today, we want to point out that we have noticed a lot of ads are playing on our YouTube channel and basically in YouTube in general. Ads with Vitalik, purportedly, Charles Hoskinson, Elon Musk, other individuals giving away cryptocurrency, allegedly, whether Ethereum or other cryptocurrencies. These are fake ads, and we're actually flabbergasted that YouTube is allowing them. I guess they haven't been flagged sufficiently. But if you see such ads, make sure that you do report them. These are scam videos, and they're expecting people to send them money or ask for information, give up private information, that kind of thing. So it is very important, if you see these ads, once again, to report them and do not send any money, do not send any cryptocurrency, and do not send any information or participate in any way with these ads. Again, we're very concerned that they're airing in the first place, but we have no control over that kind of thing. We can't select or deselect these kinds of ads. We have to collectively report them together to YouTube. So just wanted to make sure that's clear, and I know you guys are smart enough, you're likely not falling for those kinds of things, but just had to be sure to mention it out of the gate here. Okay, so now let's take a look at Binance.com with the June trading report. What's next for boring Bitcoin? As we just saw, Bitcoin is flat, but there's a lot of other stuff that's happening here. Key takeaways: Bitcoin's 30-day volatility down to its lowest level since October of last year, indicating a lack of directional bias. However, it's been altcoin season, at least a micro altcoin season in the month of June. Overall, cryptocurrencies delivered a mixed performance. Most large cap cryptos delivered negative returns, while mid and small cap cryptocurrencies such as Link, ADA, BET, VET, and IOST delivered positive returns. In particular, VET, Vechain, had a phenomenal month, delivering more than a 40% return in June. As the report indicates, Bitcoin, has more or less been trading flatly. It's been up a little bit, it's been down a little bit, but we're basically where we were last month. And the volatility, as I mentioned, is similar to October 2019. But Vechain, for example, and others, such as Chainlink, actually, Vechain up about 40% over the last 7 days, and even over the last month or so, I believe Chainlink is up also above 40%. So you do have some breakout success stories of projects that have really been poised for growth. It's like they've had pent-up energy, coiled into a spring almost. Cardano comes to mind as well, and I think in the case of Cardano, a lot of that is attributable to the Shelly Summit that happened the first week of July. But let's throw Cardano into the list as well. So Vechain, Cardano, and Chainlink, among others. It's been a very good month for altcoins all around. Not every single project, but many of the projects that we've been focusing on that have been on our radar for a while right now. Take a look at the full report, guys, for more detailed information. We'll link to this in the description below. We also want to discuss IExec RLC, which are going to release version 5 this month. They've also released details about their roadmap. So IExec at IX_EC on Twitter. IExec is proud to announce its participation with Google in the confidential computing beta. IExec will offer expertise in the context of confidential computing and blockchain, presenting work and use cases alongside Google in the near future. More on medium.com, where you can read about that here. IExec participates in Google Confidential Computing Program. Here they also tweeted, IExec meets hashtag DeFi. This from the 10th of July. V5 coming soon. And if you take a look at their roadmap, which is available on ix.ec/roadmap, you can see that they have quite a bit planned out overall, and this goes back several years, in fact. But if you look to December 2020, IExec 5.0, Beyond the Decentralized Cloud. You can read more about their ambitions and their goals and their aspiration with the roadmap here on the website. We'll also link to this in the description below. And here we have another high-profile partnership to discuss at KardiaChain on Twitter. KardiaChain joins hands with Neo EcoBoost to facilitate easier integration for any Neo-like blockchain to join KardiaChain's interoperable network. Here on Medium.com, KardiaChain joins hands with Neo EcoBoost to lower entry barriers for KardiaChain integration of any Neo-like blockchain. So KardiaChain is very excited to announce our eco partnership with Neo. Founded back in 2014, Neo is one of the leading public blockchain projects in the world, and Neo is also among the first public blockchains that KardiaChain has chosen to provide interoperability for via our unique dual node technology. John Wang is the Eco Growth Director at NGD. He had the following to say, quote, "We met KardiaChain team at a blockchain event back in 2019. We only found out then that there has been a project out there that has achieved cross-chain communication with Neo. I was thoroughly impressed by the team as well as the tech. Partnership with KardiaChain will enable interoperability for all Neo-based blockchains." Sharing now is in the news with their BUSD SHR pair, which is now live in the Binance decentralized exchange at Sharing Global here on Twitter. SHR BUSD is now supported by BinanceDEX. Trade the new pairing by clicking the link below, Binance.org, which is right here, Binance.org. Also in the news, Elvin Cheung at EKHQC409. Something huge and amazing is coming for SHR. It's a done deal. SHR, the real Tim boss. Electroneum is also in the news today at Altcoin Buzz IO. We tweet about it here. Breaking: Electroneum ETN is going live with enabling electricity payment top-ups for 4 countries tomorrow, the 15th of July, i.e. today: Nigeria, Senegal, Mali, and Gambia. Here on Nairametrics.com, Electroneum, a cryptocurrency to launch electricity top-ups in Nigeria. So ETN will be launching an in-app electricity top-up feature across 4 African countries to support digital payment projects for electricity. So there's a little bit of exposition here as to what Electroneum is, but here's what it ultimately means for Nigerians. The electricity payment platform will allow Electroneum app users to recharge their electricity meters directly from the app installed on their mobile phone by paying in Electroneum tokens, ETN. Electroneum had the following statement that they submitted, quote, "By working with NGOs or non-government organizations on the ground in developing nations, we are achieving true adoption of a cryptocurrency. We are enabling people and allowing them to join the global digital economy for the very first time." And finally for today, we are discussing IOST's Aiou Tech here at Jimmy_IOST. We are honored that IOST's Aiou Tech, along with the tech giant Alipay, is picked as the outstanding blockchain program for contributing to the fight against COVID-19 pandemic by China Mobile Communications Association. And they link to this article, which you can read more about here. IOST's Aiou Tech and Alipay selected as outstanding blockchain programs in COVID-19 pandemic fight by China Mobile Communications Associations. We'll leave this for you to explore further. Link will be in the description below. But that about wraps it up for today, everybody. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into altcoinbuzz.io for all the latest. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell, of course, to receive notifications if you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to report those ads, guys, if and when they come up. Just off the top of my head, I've seen versions or iterations which involve Vitalik Buterin, Elon Musk, Charles Hoskinson. Unfortunately, those are the most prominent ones. These are all scams. Do not send them any cryptocurrency, any money, or any private information for that matter. We have to collectively report them and get them removed because we have no jurisdiction. We can't do so on our own. We have no control over who advertises on the channel. We got to send the right signals to YouTube. That being said, guys, have a wonderful hump day, a great midweek. Stay safe out there. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.